Hello everyone, my name is Deepan and I'm from the 36th cycle of the PhD for Urban and Regional Development. My research topic is impact of automation and digitalization on the transport sector. We all know nowadays that automation and digitalization has impacted almost every sector, and we specifically are interested in the transport sector and trying to understand what are the impacts of such automation within the transport sector. Automation allows us to do automatically a lot of things like counting passengers, sending information to users, and multiple other things. And all of this has almost an immediate impact in terms of increasing efficiency, reducing costs, and also how to have real-time data that is very useful for planning and organization. But the impact doesn't stop there. It has a wave-like effect. It affects things we didn't foresee, like the professionals in different categories, the skills they need to finish their jobs, and so on. So the objective of this research is to investigate both the positive and negative impacts of automation in the transport sector and to look for improvements, if any, and also to understand specifically the impact of automation on the labor workforce and to see if there are any changes that are needed to counter these negative impacts. So the methodology, we start with understanding the state of the art of that automation and digitalization. Then we investigate specific inventions that have impacted the transport workforce. And then we also try to see the bigger picture because we cannot restrict ourselves to one or two inventions and see and think that it applies to everything. So we need to look at the bigger picture. And to assist in this getting this bigger picture, the plan is to develop an AI tool that will automatically search and rank articles and papers across the web based on their relevance to our research topic. Then this information is collected, analyzed, and a questionnaire is formed, and there are interviews conducted with people who are experts in the field. It may be researchers or people who are directly impacted because of this automation. So the results so far. Based on the literature review, one of the earliest automated systems, passenger counting, was studied. And on the right, you can see all the different APC systems that were studied. And we can clearly see some impacts on transport planning and supply and demand management in the transport sector. We also found that Wi-Fi and Bluetooth-based passenger counting, even though they are still in early development, seem to be a good compromise in terms of cost and accuracy for the future. But most importantly, for impact on the workforce, we found that because of the introduction of APC systems, there needs to be some reskilling of employees, especially in the planning side, and there have been also some minor impact in terms of indirect job losses. And coming back to the bigger picture, the AI tool has been built using Python. And as you can see in the slide, there is a lot of papers that have been written and articles as well that have been ranked based on the relevance to our analysis. So far, there is a list of 100 papers that have been written. And we are in the process of analyzing these papers, understanding them, and to form a questionnaire that will be sent out to experts in the field and also people who are directly impacted by the automation in this field. And the research will be taken forward further. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.